What if we told you that the new battery pack from Tesla would finally give us an affordable Tesla, somewhere around the range of $25,000, which will change the game for electric vehicles? Well, batteries have always been a very expensive affair for electric vehicles, which is the reason why electric cars are still costly, despite Tesla's goal to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. But the new 4680 cells that Tesla announced way back in 2020 during their Battery Day event will change everything for Tesla, because this will now become the next big step for Tesla when it comes to manufacturing battery packs. Yep, you heard it right. Tesla will be manufacturing their own battery packs, along with the support of existing battery suppliers, which is very exciting news for EV enthusiasts out there. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notified about our latest uploads. Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla Vibes. In today's video, we'll be looking at Tesla's new battery pack and how it's going to revolutionize the entire automotive industry. So make sure you watch the video till the end to find out all the details, because this one will surely blow your mind. Let's begin. The new 4680 battery cells have an entirely different architecture, because this one happens to be a tabless cell, as this new form factor eliminates the tabs. For those of you who don't know, battery tabs provide the connection between multiple layers of current collector plates and the external target sources. With this new architecture, Tesla could increase energy density while maintaining similar thermal characteristics of smaller cells. These new battery cells will also improve the power-to-weight ratio, streamline the manufacturing process, and lower the costs. Suppose Tesla really wants to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. In that case, they need to put out more electric vehicles than ever before, which means they need to manufacture more and more batteries. Tesla aims to grow consistently at a rate of 40 to 50% per year, and the only thing stopping Tesla from selling 1 million vehicles per year right now happens to be battery cells. Tesla's not just making electric vehicles, they're also focusing on their energy storage business. So, to solve the scalability problem, Tesla's been working extremely hard designing new solutions to existing problems, and that solution lies in their new battery cell format. Tesla will not reduce battery cell purchases from Panasonic, LG, and CATL, but Tesla needs more batteries to cater to the ever-growing demand for electric vehicles worldwide. We know Elon Musk's obsession with first principles thinking, and that's evident with these new battery cells, because Tesla's starting from scratch with these new battery cells. This tabless architecture of the newer battery cells will also have a direct impact on increasing the scale of manufacturing, which will mean that Tesla finally figured out the economics of scale with the new 4680 cells. The reason why we still don't have the Cybertruck is because if Tesla were to make it today, it would cost more than $8 million, because Tesla still hasn't figured out a way to produce these new 4680 cells at economic scale. If you're still confused about why Tesla named their 4680 cells the way it is now, well, it's because these huge cells are 46 millimeters in diameter and about 80 millimeters in height. We're looking at a 5 times improvement in energy storage and 6 times increase in power. And this new form factor alone will deliver about a 16% increase in range, which is exciting news for everyone out there with range anxiety. So, these new tabless 4680 cells are fundamentally superior to the current cells that Tesla uses in their vehicles. Yes, these cells are larger, but eliminating the tab will actually make it easier for electrons to get around inside the cell than the current 2170 cells. We're also looking at the change in chemistry with these new battery cells. Tesla's reimagining cathode production, because Tesla's new high-nickel cathodes completely eliminate the need for cobalt. Yes, we all know that cobalt is a fantastic anchor for a cathode, but it does come with serious problems. First of all, cobalt is extremely toxic. In general, the fewer toxic materials humans need to mine, process, and use, the better it'll be for humans and also for the planet. It's also really challenging for Tesla to secure a sustainable source of cobalt, because most of the cobalt production in the world comes from a single country, which happens to be the Democratic Republic of Congo. Well, the political situation in the country is not the most stable one, so Tesla investing millions of dollars into a corrupt system will just make things worse for Tesla. So it actually makes a lot of sense for Tesla to get rid of cobalt in favor of high nickel cathode, which will also improve the cost of the cathode by 15% on a cost per kWh basis, and that's huge. So, how exactly will Tesla's new battery be a game changer? Well, there are several improvements with this new battery. We're looking at a 14% improvement in cost per kWh that's also coming from the change in cell form factor. We're also looking at about an 18% improvement in cost per kWh as a result of 10 times manufacturing footprint reduction and 10 times manufacturing energy consumption reduction. Next, we're also looking at a 5% improvement in cost per kWh coming from the increased utilization of silicon and battery cells. We're also looking at about a 12% reduction in cost per kWh coming from the improvements in the cathode method material. Then you also get a 7% improvement in battery pack cost per kilowatt as a result of this new integrated vehicle design. Oh, we almost forgot to mention that Tesla will redesign their vehicles by using front and rear casting, which will then integrate the battery pack as a part of the structure. To accomplish this, Tesla's using GigaPress, which happens to be some of the world's largest gigantic die casting machines, to get some of the largest components in the automotive industry. The new battery pack will be a part of Tesla's structure. We're also looking at a 50% improvement in the overall cost, which is going to change the game for electric vehicles, because electric vehicles are too expensive for many people. A basic Tesla will save you around $40,000 for the base Model 3. That's a lot of money. Not many people have that much money lying around to buy a brand new car. But when you look at it from a different angle, you'll never have to pay for fuel again. So yes, Tesla's new battery cells will change how the energy storage is done in the automotive sector. These new cells are much cheaper and can store more power per unit of volume, and they're also redesigned as a structural element of the vehicle, resulting in a more affordable and more rigid vehicle. Batteries have always been a very complicated affair for electric vehicles, so much so that about 40% of the cost of a new car comes just from batteries. So, if Tesla could figure out a way to manufacture batteries at a much lower cost, we'd eventually get Teslas that are as affordable as $25,000. At least that's what Elon Musk shared with us during the Battery Day event. This is very exciting news because this will finally enable Tesla to fulfill its goal of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy, and will also be able to cater to the ever-growing demand for electric vehicles all over the world. So this new battery cell from Tesla is more important than you previously thought. A cheaper and better battery means that more people will consider an electric vehicle as a daily driver. And if it's a Tesla, you might also get a lot more superchargers around you, which is also good even if you own the Tesla Model S or the Tesla Model X, because now you have more superchargers than ever before. This is because more people own a Tesla, and you too could take advantage of the charging infrastructure if you happen to own these flagship Teslas. Maybe solid-state batteries will take a lot of time to make it big in the EV space. The best answer that we have as far as batteries are concerned to make electric cars scalable will definitely be Tesla's new 4680 cells, which is very exciting news for all the EV enthusiasts out there. And that's our wrap for today's video. What do you think about Tesla's new 4680 battery cells? Will Tesla be able to once again revolutionize the entire automotive industry with these new battery cells? Do let us know in the comment section below, because we'd love to hear from you all. Also, consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one, and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever we upload a brand new video. That's about it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and we'll meet again in the very next video. So, stay tuned and stay safe.